have mercy. I did not realize it was that late in the afternoon, my friends. I thought it was like, I don't know, like 12:47 or something. I'm losing it. I am losing it completely. So it is actually, it's 15:47. Holy crap. Right, my friends. There you go. Looks like we have audio and video. So, my friends, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody is safe and well. We are on Hills of Tuscany, which is a mod hub map. I have made the entire map grass, as you can see. So you can see it there, where the entire map is grass. We have the Chrome Big M500 ready to be deployed. And basically we're just going to mow some grass. That's pretty much what we're going to be doing today, my friends. Nothing fancy. No tricks up my sleeve, no creative ideas. We're just going to mow some grass. So I said Hills of Tuscany is a good map because it's got a lot of interesting topology to it, you know. So it's quite good for testing the kind of the torque scale of the big M here. You know, is it capable of getting up and down these steep hills? You know, that type of thing. So we are hoping, my friends, the public release of the Chrome Big M500 for Saturday, March 18th, which is a week from today, I believe. If my math is correct, that is. So my games team has been working on the kind of the final kind of blender work, with the big M. So the dynamic hoses. We're going to be doing some work on the back here. So there's a few sections. So see these sections here. And you have another one there and there. There's one here as well, as you can see. So basically, we're going to be making some adjustments to that area to more kind of reflect the real world Big M500. But that blender work is not complete. My games team is still working on it because the kind of the hydraulic and electrical cabling. You know, these are you know, they dynamically move with the animation of the mowers, so it's quite complex basically. It takes some time to kind of do it and do it properly and make sure that everything is you know, functioning as it should be. So it might be a couple more days before I actually receive the final kind of file, the final public release of the Big M, and obviously I will then test it to make sure that everything's functioning properly. So I'm trying to line up some streamers, Twitch streamers, to maybe show off the Big M here next Friday and Saturday, which is obviously the public release. So yeah, I'm kind of trying to work out some things with a few farm sim streamers, and you know, a bit of promotion for the Big M. Obviously, I make nothing from it whatsoever. In terms of my end of things, it's kind of, this entire exercise is a not-for-profit thing. There is obviously a little bit of ego involved, of course. You know, this mod here has been my baby, my pride and joy since Farming Simulator 19. I've put a lot of work, a lot of hours into this thing. So yeah, there's obviously a little bit of ego, but there's certainly no money being made on my part. Now, obviously, my games team is running the show in terms of hosting the mod, doing the blender work, you know, setting things up. So, for example, he has a Patreon page set up where people can get early access to his mods, work in progress mods, and, you know, the usual kind of benefits that you would expect from a Patreon. No, I've nothing to do with that, and I'm also not subscribed to his Patreon either. But you know, a number of people are. So, for example, it's my understanding. Why is my stream buffering? That should not be happening. I'm quite sure when that's happening. Are we back? We are. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you know, obviously from my game Steam's perspective, you know, new mods, kind of the promotional effort that I'm putting into the Big M, you know, he's hoping it will pay off in terms of, you know, visits to his website, Patreon subscriptions, that type of thing. And I don't have a problem with that, you know. But the mod will be freely available for everyone. It'll be made public for everybody. It won't be a Patreon exclusive or anything. The beta version is, but the public version will be completely free. So I'm going to set that off for the worker there. So I've got a few of these boys kind of set up. What I want to do now is I just want to test with workers and just see how the workers manage, you know, what they catch and what they miss and that type of thing. This is an interesting kind of field here. Look at this one, look. That's some interesting topology right there, my friends. We might go to a wide swath in this thing. So we'll just move around the map, and we'll just, you know, try out different fields, you know, with different topologies, and just to put the Big M through its paces, as it were. Simple IC installed. I do. Right, so let me once again give you kind of a quick demonstration of the simple IC functions on the Big M500 here. Okay. So there's an engine interior here, and so you have the simple IC here. So you have to wait. So there's a white X. Okay. So you have to get close enough until it goes red, and then you can open it up there. So you click on it with your mouse. So you have the engine inside, which is fully modeled. It has a shaking animation as well associated with the. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is actually moving and shaking. Let's see, can I get in a little bit closer? Might not be possible. So yeah, it is actually, you know, rocking and rolling there. There's a little bit of a shaking animation associated with that. The rear PTO spins, as you can see. Okay. You obviously have animations on the motors. There's those sections there. You obviously animations on the inside with the spinny bits. Blades and everything, so they all move obviously. The front PTO has a shaking animation, so you can see that there. And obviously the rear motor is all it's got an animation as well. So there are sounds associated with the folding and unfolding animations. So this is a mod simple IC. So this is kind of a compartment here. It holds the batteries, and it holds a def canister. Okay, so that opens and closes. You can see over here the VIN plate is up here, look. So that's actually the kind of the real world location of the VIN plate. You have there's an animation on the ladder, so the ladder is animated. It goes in and out as you enter and exit. There is a sound associated with that as well. The door here is animated, has a simple IC function. Okay. The flag is animated, so it changes speed as you kind of move faster and slower, and drive faster and slower. Interior wise, there is a spinning drum inside the big M here, so that actually rotates. It is linked to the RPM of the vehicle, so you can see the RPM here is 2043. So obviously when I'm using it, the RPM increases and decreases accordingly. So what I mean by that is the speed of the drum will speed up and slow depending on the RPM. Interior wise, you have more simple IC functionality. So for example, you have a clock here, so it shows the in-game time, which is 9:13 in the morning. You can see the clock there clearly. There are other simple IC features in the interior. I don't know. I know there are rain sounds, but it's not actually raining. I use EasyDev to kind of change the month. So you have the body seat up and down. Again, all simple IC sounds associated with these functions. Okay. You will need the simple IC mod to use these. It's a very small file. When you download the mod, there will be a link, a website link where you can download simple IC. And anybody who doesn't kind of have it or wants to get it, they can always contact myself or my games team. We'll send it to you directly. Wiper animation. Okay, so you have wipers on both sides here. Okay. No wiper at the back though, for some reason. That's the way it is in the real world. Yeah, there's no wiper on the back windows. There was something that I thought about. It's not going to be available in the first version of the mod. There is a I don't know if you can see here. There's kind of it's basically a visor, not a visor. You know you can pull down the oh, I can't think of the bloody, to deflect the sunlight from the driver's face and that type of thing. So yeah, there's a little string here on either side, and basically in the real world you would pull that down, to kind of deflect, like a sun visor thingy. So I'm thinking maybe in the next update we might add that in, kind of an IC animation. It's not in this particular version because it wasn't a priority or anything. So you have the internal light as well. You have the monitors. So there was a prefab on the mod hub yesterday. It was the Isobus CCI 200. Basically, that prefab is already here. This is actually a CCI 1200. Now it's an older mod. It's from FS19. So basically, maybe stress maybe in 1.1 we may swap out this monitor for the newer CCI 200 prefab. because you know, visually it's better quality, you know, in terms of how it's been, you know, it's modeled and that type of thing. But for right now, we're going to keep this the way it is. We're just way too close now to the public release to be making major changes, you know, that type of thing. So we're not going to do anything radical. So you notice that the clock goes off. See that, look? So when you turn on and off the engine, the that X actually disappears. So it only shows up. So here's the kind of, so you have over here again. So all these are missive lights. These all turn on. So for example, up here. So you have the key animation down here as well. So that key is animated. All these kind of control panels, they all illuminate and light up. The screens obviously come on. So the monitors, so these are based on real world monitors. This is a CCI 1200. This is a 12-inch monitor. Now it says CCI 1200 under here, but the screen is smaller. It looks smaller. Now it's kind of the angle, but I think maybe in the future up there, I'm going to change this to CCI 800, because this is kind of more of an 8-inch monitor, whereas this top one is a 12-inch, you know. So, but what I'm saying is I may change. So it says 1200, but I might change that in the future. What's kind of the angle as well, you know what I mean? It's kind of just the way the camera angle is in cab. I don't believe they're physically smaller. I'd have to check and make if they are or not. So, you know, more or less the you know, the mod is now ready to rock and roll, as I say. Just waiting for my game stream to kind of finish off the electrical and hydraulic hosing on the motors. And let's just check and see how this guy is doing. Look, oh, okay. So he's still kicking ass there. Look, all right. Well, okay. So yeah, as usual, trees. Trees are your enemy in this game. Got a little bit of a headland here for this guy. Right, we'll let those workers continue on there. So yeah, basically a week to go until the public release. From this is my favorite mod of all time. I've always loved this mod. It's just an awesome piece of kit, you know. So yeah, I'm very happy to have it back in Farming Simulator 22, and you know, we've done some very substantial updates and you know, quality improvements and that type of thing. It's a better mod than 19, in my opinion. We have a lot of new kind of, you know, features and functionality and a lot of improvements. There were some mods that came out yesterday on the mod hub that we are exploring. There was one particular mod which is the it was for PC only. It was like I think it was called additional screen functions or something. It was like a script mod. So we're kind of looking into that one at the moment. I don't know that we'll actually implement any of its features before the public release. But maybe in version 1.1 we may have something kind of built in at that point, but certainly not in the first public release. So we're not going to be, we're not, you know, the mod now is too kind of advanced, so we're not going to mess with things so close to, you know, the release. And you know, we'll get version 1.0 out. we'll take feedback from people. While we have done extensive testing, and I certainly have, you know, once you get it into the hands of other people where they test in scenarios that we haven't tested in, you know, on different maps, and you know, it is always possible that someone spots something that we missed. That is certainly possible. So, you know, we will let it out in the wild, take the feedback from people. If there's anything that needs attention, you know, we'll take care of it and we'll implement that in 1.1. But I don't anticipate any major issues with the mod. Anything that may be there is going to be very, very minor. Maybe just something visual. Functionally, everything is working. Go. So yeah, it's a very nice map though, this Hills of Tuscany. It's got a nice range of field sizes. It's pretty to look at. It's got the kind of the lake area. It's got some nice productions. It's got quite a few trees, more than I expected. You know, you could definitely do logging on this map if you wanted to. Do a little bit of in-cabbing, I think. So the on-screen displays here, this basically, it shows you the in-game time. So this is you know, real in-game time. You have your working hours 0.2. You have your kilometers per hour, obviously, which is your speed. Your RPM. You have your max speed. This here shows your how much fuel capacity you have. Down here, it shows the functionality of raising and lowering the motors. So this image here actually changes when you raise and lower. Right. There are other displays down here as well. So, for example, see this. It shows like a fuel capacity. So when you get to a certain amount of fuel, this will actually light up and beep. I don't know what the signal warning point is. I'd have to look at the XML, but I don't know offhand. You know, when is it 90%, 95%? I have no idea. But it does work because my games team has tested it. So we are on the European configuration here. You have your beacon lights, you have your GPS, you have your European flag. You have your all-wheel drive, which of course is representative of the real-world vehicle. So it's got a very, very tight turning radius because of the, you know, the all-wheel drive on this thing. The tire selections are also based on the real-world vehicle. So the tires that we've installed are you know, representative of the real big M500. I think it's 865R32, and then there's the Y tires on a 965R32, as far as I know. And those are base game tires as well. So we did add some new wheel options for Farming Simulator 22 as opposed to 19. Obviously we got new tire brands. So we have, you know, like BKT, Redstein, Continental, you know, that type of thing. So we have added some new tire selections. Right, we shall get these little pieces over here. Oh, there's a few here as well, look. So this is my OCD kicking in. I need to get all the little bits that I missed. So that's that. What else do we miss? There's a little bit here. So obviously in the real world you would, you know, raise and lower the moor decks if you were, you know, turning at the end of the field or whatever. So while it's not necessarily in-game, I've kind of, you know, I kind of trained myself to do it, you know. So when I come to the end of the row here, I lift the moors and then I turn around and that type of thing. Hashtag realism is key, you know. You want to make sure that Daggerwin is happy. Daggerwin is the master of realism, apparently. Although I haven't watched that guy in years now. I know he's very, very popular, but his kind of style of farming doesn't particularly interest me, you know. Not saying that as a negative or anything. I'm just saying that, you know, it's just not my type, my cup of tea, as it were, you know. Right, we'll just take a look at this field here and see if we miss anything. Oh, there's a little bit there, look. Now, in the real world, no farmer is going to go back and get a little tuft of grass like that. It would just be a waste of time and fuel. But this is not the real world, this is a game. I'm going to put a bit of a headland on this thing. Put a couple of headlands at the bottom here. And we have bloody trees, so that's not good. I'm just going to hire a worker there and see what happens. Just let him do his thing there and see what he actually does, you know, what he misses and doesn't miss. Okay, so this idiot got stuck in the bloody trees. He's not having a good time with there, my friends, look. He's not happy with all these trees getting in his way. So we may have to assist him a little bit. Let's just get all the little bits that he missed. But overall, I'm very happy with the mod, you know. I think it's been a very successful conversion, and you know, we've also, as I said, taken the opportunity to enhance and improve the mod from 19 versus the, well, yeah, we've taken the opportunity to enhance the 22 version versus the 19 version. And I'm very happy with the overall quality and everything on the mod. Now there comes a point where you have to kind of call it a day. What I mean by that is, you know, I could look at pictures all day of the real big M500, and I could, you know, we could do Blender work for the next year or whatever, just as an example. What I'm trying to say is, you know, you reach a point where enough is enough, basically. You know, you can keep adding more details to the mod, you know, but if you keep on increasing the level of detail on the 3D model, you are obviously increasing the poly count of the mod as well. And poly count equals performance. So, you know, if you were running on a you know, a relatively mid to low end PC, you might get some issues running a high poly count mod. So there comes a point where you have to say enough is enough, basically. So I mean, currently the poly count of the big M500 here is 434,000. Any reasonable, you know, so we've kind of estimated it, you know, anything would say is 1650, you know, a GTS 1650 or above should have no issues running this particular mod, you know. Farm Sim is all a GPU as opposed to a, you know, CPU. Any kind of 4-core CPU above, I don't know, like 3 gigahertz should be absolutely fine. Most of the modern CPUs and laptops, and you know, they're all running above 3 gigahertz and have 4 cores minimum, you know. So I don't see an issue in terms of that, you know. So yeah, you know, a lot of laptops have 1650 Ti's, you know, the 16 or the 1060, very popular. It's actually the most used graphics card, I believe, on the Steam hardware list. So, you know, if you're running a 1060, you're going to have no issues running this mod. 3050, 2060, 1660 Ti, 1660 Super, you know, all those type of graphics cards. You're not going to have any problems. So, for example, I'm running a laptop here. So this is a 3060 laptop. It's obviously a laptop variant. It is not a full-fat, you know, it's not a desktop 3060. But, you know, I've got my graphics settings to ultra here, you know, full quality. And it runs Farm Sim, no issues, no problems. So I really don't believe anybody's going to have any issues running the mod. But, you know, if we keep adding, you know, details and poly counts, you know, that's obviously going to kind of change that scenario. So, you know, we got to kind of strike a balance between poly count and you know, visual quality, I guess. So I'm hoping maybe next Friday and Saturday to get some Twitch streamers involved. So there's a few guys, for example, I've talked to the Average Viking, who's a Twitch streamer. I talked to Mr. Ting, who's also a Twitch streamer. I've been talking to Sir Tony Myth, who's also another Twitch streamer. You know, I'm trying to get some people involved using the big M500 on their stream, obviously for promotional reasons, you know. But I'm also going to take the opportunity to give away some DLC codes for the Go Wild or Go Wild DLC. My games team and myself have decided to release this mod on Saturday the 18th of March, which is basically 3 days or 4 days before the new Giant Software DLC release. So you know, this mod with the Go Wild DLC is going to be kind of a perfect pairing because it does have the rear PTO at the back. Where is that other where's that other guy? Oh, okay. Oh my god, dude, seriously? You're gonna do me like that? I don't know, these workers. You just can't get the help, chat. You just cannot get the help. So we'll offer him a little assistance here, since he's struggling a little bit. I think one of the things that people have mentioned about the, you know, the base game, the Crone Big M450. So that, like, that mower has, like, I don't know, like 449 horsepower or something, you know, base game specs. But people have always said that it doesn't perform very well. You know, the torque scale isn't there, you know, built in by Giants. So one of the things that we did with the big M500 is make sure that it has a beefy torque scale, to make sure that it can get up all these, you know, these steep ass hills and, you know, varied topology and that type of thing. And I think we've done that quite successfully. So we are right at the edge of the map here. Right at the very edge of the map. And it is also chopping on the weeds as well. As you can see. And we're bumping off trees, as you can see. So we shall give the AI workers every possible chance of doing a successful job. Oh, that is definitely a tree. Just get these bits up here. Get this center row here as well. And we shall continue on here, I think. That's pretty good there. That's the entire field, I think. This bit here. So that's the map there. As I said, it's converted the entire map to grass, just for, you know, testing purposes. There's the engine off. That's the reverse camera view. So we have a 13.2 meter self-propelled mower, if you're not aware. It's not a real-world piece of equipment, obviously. We'll get these pieces here in the middle, I guess, so we can kind of, I don't know, see, can we swat it together? That's a bloody tree. So just beware, there are collisions on the moors. Oh, that's a car. Bloody cars. So let's see, can I demonstrate this? I believe, sir, I do have access. I bought the entire map, dude. What are you talking about? What is this clown on about? I bought the entire frickin' map. Look. What the hell? How do I not own all this shit? Look at this shit, look. Apparently I don't own all the bloody land. Don't know what the hell happened there. Why did that not... I don't know what happened there. I thought I bought all the bloody land. Oh, shite. Still says I don't have access to the land. What the helly hell? I have no idea why that is happening. So for some bizarre reason, I don't own all the land. Where am I on the bloody map? Look. Oh, look. You idiot. Now I own it. Wait. Oh. Ah, shite. Look at this. So he's missed some bits. What time? 16:31. Makes sense. Let's get this guy a bit of a headland here. What he missed. So he's obviously missed some bits. So when he turns around, yeah, the AI workers I don't know, they always seem to miss little pieces like these. So you can see that hill there. That's a very nice slopey ass hill. That is it's going to take a bit of horsepower to get up that bloody hill. Ilya, oh my dears, Ilya Onofri. I do apologise. It is English only, my friend. English only. I do apologise. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we are unfortunately English only. Get this here. So yeah, we are testing the Chrome Big M500. It's an upcoming mod for Farming Simulator 22. The public release is set for Saturday, March 18th, which is a week from today, and we are just beta testing. So I guess in the real world, my friends, you would not go up and down. In the real world, you will go across because it's taking, you know, less power, probably using less fuel as well, less wear and tear on your equipment. That's my understanding of how real world farmers would do it. See some of the dirt and everything starting to appear on the mod. Turn off the engine. So let me give you a bit of a practical demonstration of some of the one of the new features of the Big M500. So if you look on the mowers there, you can actually see that it's kind of flapping about. This is called dynamic cloth, and it's on the opposite side as well. So basically the mowers, the skirting around the mowers now has dynamic cloth. So there's a kind of an animation effect, moves and sways. Look. So that's a new feature for Farming Simulator 22, newly implemented. You can see how steep this hill is, look, and it is no problem for the Big M. So you've got two engine configurations of the Big M. You've got a 520 kind of standard horsepower version, which is 24 mph, and then you have an Alpine version, which is a much more powerful engine torque scale. So that's 30 mph, 620 horsepower. So this is what I'm driving here, and it's a lot better for driving up these steep hills. Look how steep the hill is. Look. And that's no issue for the Big M here. So we are on Hills of Tuscany, which is a mod-up map. Another nice field. Look at the size of this field, look. That is a nice field there, my friends. Look at that one. Okay, let's do that one there, look. Hire a worker. can see, look, you can see that that's a fairly steep hill there, look. Very, very nice map, you know. It's got a really awesome topology, you know. It's not flat whatsoever. So this is a great map for testing purposes, you know. Probably good for tractors as well. Let's grab some of this stuff here in the middle. So yeah, we're basically converting the entire map to grass. So it's chopping down the weeds as well. That's a feature of the map, though. It's not the big M itself. You can apparently cut down all the weeds and the bushes and that type of thing. Another bloody tree. So yeah, it chops all the bushes. Although I don't think all those bushes and flowers or whatever that you're cutting down, I don't think they actually produce grass though. So if you, oh, that's a rock. That one is hidden. Oh, that's well hidden. Look at that shit, look. You wouldn't normally spot that, look. So yeah, there is full collisions on the moors, just be aware of that. So you will, you know, if you crash into a rock or a tree, you know, that's intentional. We deliberately put collisions on the moors. Full collisions on the entire mod, the roof as well. So if you climb on the roof, you know, you will actually stand in it. Some mods don't have collisions on roofs. Yeah, for next Friday and Saturday, we're hoping to. Well, I'm hoping to give away some DLC codes. The Go Wild or Go Vile DLC, the new Giant Software DLC, and I'll be providing said codes to the depending on who's willing to do it. You know, trying to get some streamers to actually use the big M500 for next Friday and Saturday, and depending on who, you know, kind of quote unquote signs up, you know, I'll be also giving away a code as well for the new DLC. See the interior here. It's fairly quiet. Oh, that's a rock. That bloody rock there. God damn it. Bloody rocks. Oh. Wrong button, Richard. I think I might put this guy off in a worker. Just cut the headlamp first. Nice house area there. What's going to happen here? So let's see what he was going to crash into the tree, won't he? Yeah, that's not going to work out. He's going to crash into the bloody tree. So yeah, there's a lot of grass around this map. You can see the kind of topology that we're dealing with. See how they is one steep ass angle there, but big M is no problem for it. .2 meter working width, largest self-propelled mower in the world. That's that one though. So if you hadn't noticed, the AI workers, they won't get the field borders or the grass on the field borders. They just ignore it. That's an AI thing. Here as well. There's a bit of an interesting topology here. Look at this one, huh? The fence. So there's collisions on that fence. So what we're trying to do is we'll see if we get as close as we can. We obviously have the bloody trees here as well. Yeah, the all-wheel drive certainly helps with the movement of the vehicle here. It's obviously kicking up particles, you know, dust and whatnot. That's a collision. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do here. I'll try and set it off on a work and see what happens. So he's doing that there, look. So he's on an AI. So he's just going up and down there, this guy. No, I'm probably going to need him to give him some assistance as well, look. So I should give him a headland as well. Otherwise he's going to struggle. Get out of here, deer! Bloody deer. Now my freaking crops. Get the hell out of here. So once again we have the in-cab view. Where are we? Open field 29. Area down here. So yeah, this map does have, you know, pre-planted, pre-applied, whatever you want to call it. You know, vines and that type of thing. So if you like your vineyard work, you know, you might like this map as well. So that AI worker's doing that. He's almost finished actually. So we have reverse lights as well, look. And there's a reverse sound as well. See the kind of the turning radius you have with the big M here is quite good. So you're going to get a lot of grass work done much quicker, I think, with the big M500 compared to the big M, the base game big M450. I think it's going to be a better option for people. It's going to be more efficient, I think. all the beauty shots, as it were. Mirrors all work. Everything works in here. So the mirrors work. Obviously, you have the everything in here. Obviously, this is simple IC. It's a PC only mod. That's what the white X's are for. So these are all functional. Oh, we missed a few spots. Bloody deer again. Get the hell out of here, deer. Bloody things. Right, did we get everything? We have over here, look. Oh, he missed the bottom as well. Oh, the joys of AI workers. They are not the smartest bunch. Yeah, this is a great map for just testing purposes. You know, the topology of this map is fantastic. It really puts you know, the big M through its paces. You know. That's a tree. Starting to see the dirt now coming on the mod here. It's starting to get quite dirty. Right, what do we get? Is that it? That's those fields. Let's move on to something else, I guess. Ooh, that's a big one right there. Look at, holy shit, the size of this one. Woo, that is a big one. Mercy. That is a big boy. Might have to put a headland on this thing. there's bloody trees there as well, look. They're going to need to put a headlamp in this. So there's all various swath modes on the big M500. You have a widespread, you have a left swath, right swath, and then a kind of a swath mode. Center swath, I guess, is another word for it. So if you've used mowers before, you're fully aware of the the various swath modes. That's another tree. So again, a good example of kind of, I guess, the maneuverability of the big M here. My poor driving notwithstanding, of course. You can get, fairly close to the trees and the edges. So once again, this is your in-cab view. Anime, the feet is the seat is fully suspended, as you can see. Oh, is that a car? So I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put this on a worker now. Right, we'll just let that go. So he's obviously missed a bit there at the bottom. But yeah, he did a good job as well. Look, most of the field is done. So that's fairly successful. What you can see how interesting the shape of the field there. Look, that is not flat whatsoever. Oh, he won't do that now. Do it manually, this piece. Oh, the other worker's doing that. Okay. Yeah, we might actually, I might bring down the other mower and let's get 3 kind of mowers in the same kind of proximity or location, That might be a good idea. stop there, look. Let's bring this more down to the other area. So we'll put them all together, I think. Have them doing, you know, one field together. Let's just tidy up the last of this field here, look. There's not much left in it. It's getting dirty now, boys. This area down here. There's quite a bit there, look. Right, so I'm going to leave that one. I want to drive down to the other field. Where is that field? Let's find the other two AI workers here. There. So there's some nice fields over here. Where the hell are the AI workers? So yeah, it's a very nice map. I do like the look of this map. It's quite nice, and it's well optimized as well. You know, there's no there's no FPS drops or anything like that. You know, it feels very smooth. I have no idea where I'm driving. Oh wait, is it over here? Oh, it is, okay. So he's doing that there, like, oh god, what'll I do? Shit. I could do this one here, look. Or the one next to it. Oh, he just stopped, look. So I think we'll put all the three moors kind of in the same area. So where are the other two guys? So there's one there and there's... Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So you can get the kind of the sense of the, you know, how these fields are designed. You know, that there's a lot of hills and valleys and slopes and undulations. You know, it's not a certainly not a flat map by any stretch of the imagination. So you can see these outside pieces here. Look, see these pieces? Even though you can cut them, they don't generate any grass. You see that? No? That's the map. That's not the big M. It's just the way it is. I don't know why it's like that, but that's what the map maker has chosen to design it like. You can obviously go in cab if you wish. See the pedal, so the pedal there works. Obviously these pieces work as well. Look, so there's animations on everything. The pedals, you know, the usual in-cab features and animations that you would have come to expect, you know, are present in the big M500 here. So I think what we'll do here is we'll put headlands, give the work a bit of a chance. So yeah, we converted the entire map to grass, so just so we can do some you know, testing. Go. So yeah, once again, my friends, just tuning in. This is the Chrome Big M500. This will be publicly available on Saturday, March 18th. So that's a week from today. It'll be available from mods.mygamesteam.com. It should be available from the quote-unquote dodgy websites as well, because they take mods from other people's websites and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully, yeah, 1 week from today will be the public release of this mod. It's going to look a little bit different. The public release will have features that this particular mod doesn't. So, for example, the hydraulic and electrical cabling will be in. It's not currently in this particular build of the mod, but it will be in for the public release. That would drastically improve the overall visual look and quality of the mod, I think. So I think I'm going to move that guy off as well. Let's find a bigger field. Let's see what... Look, there's a perfect... See, field 100. Let's go to field 100. Let's go to field 100. That is a big ass field. I don't know if I have the Follow Me mod installed. I don't think I do. That is unfortunate. Where are we? Oh, wait. We are not that far away. Oh, it's only just there. Shit. Let's crack on. It's only down the bloody road. Hell yeah. Hopefully I didn't cut the bloody thing. Have I cut the field? Please don't tell me I cut the field. Well, shitballs. God damn it, I did. Bollocks. Ah, crap. 79. Look at field 79. Let's go for 79. I know I haven't done that one. I don't think I have Follow Me installed. I don't. Look. Shite. Well, you know, the Big M is fairly fast, so it won't take that long to drive there. Yeah, field 79. That's a big ass field. A square field. Field 85 is there. It's a nice field as well, look. Whoa. Oh, here we go, boys. Look at 79. That is a beast. That is a freaking beast. Oh, baby, look at this field. I love it. Oh, that's a car. Oh, shit. God damn it. Bad driving. Holy Toledo. Look at the hump. Holy shit, look at the hump in this field. Holy crap. That's a beast, boy. I'm going to turn off the AI workers here. Or not the AI workers, the bloody drivers. Let's get rid of that. This is a field. Ah, shite. Why won't that bloody well work? What is wrong with this thing? What the hell is going on? I don't get that. Okay, whatever. Whatever. It'll work in one direction but not in the other. Okay. She be dirty, no boy. Farmer Min just posted a new video. Right, so that's the last of them. This is the third one. Right, let's just check this here. And make sure, okay, we're fine. Check my OBS there. Nope, we idiot. So we are going to put headlamps on this thing. So yeah, it feels similar, and this is a big ass field. Look at the size of this thing. Yeah, you definitely need a headland. So obviously missing bits. Someone has completed their task? No, you can't. Don't know why he stopped. Oh shit! That's a tree. God damn it! That's another tree. Oh shite! Gosh, what the hell is going on now? Oh, god damn it. Ah, shite. Yeah, there's a massive bump in this field. Look at that thing, big hump in it. So we have 2 workers going, and I'm doing my own kind of thing as well. And see how dirty she gets. Yeah, that thing's pretty good. So we get our 2 AI workers mowing away there. Oh, excuse me. Oh, crap. Oh, Jesus. Holy crap. Holy buckets. Is that right? Okay, there we go. Shite, shite. So we'll just clean up all the bits that we missed. We are using our Ethernet cable today instead of wireless. Thought it might be appropriate. Normally stream on wireless, and I decided to do it by Ethernet today, or Ethernet, however you want to describe it. We have our 2 big M's there, look, kicking ass. So this field is pretty much done, more or less. Oh, okay. Sir Tony, how are you, sir? How are things? Wait, what? I missed this? How dare you, sir? I never miss spots. You know how OCD I am, Tony. I never miss a blade of grass. I never miss. Unbelievable, this guy. I don't know. Right. Hope you're doing well, sir. What have you been up to today? Playing any fork knife or COD or anything like that? Maybe doing some fishing or something? You did nothing today, just taking it easy. Easy like Sunday morning. DJ Go Ham is going live. Holy crap. I forgot DJ was going live today. Yeah, I completely forgot, sir. Mr. DJ Go Ham is live on YouTube, my friends. Yeah, I forgot he was going live. He's doing the 5-year celebration. Oh, he's live in 30 minutes. So what I think I'll do, my friends, is I'll go for another like 25 minutes, something like that. And yeah, we'll end the stream then, and we'll go watch Mr. DJ Go Ham. I hope he's doing better. I know he's been sick for a little bit. So yeah, we'll go for another like 25 minutes, and then we'll end the stream and encourage people to head on over to Mr. DJ Go Ham, who's doing his 5-year. He's been 5 years on YouTube today, I believe. So he's celebrating with a live stream event. So once again, my friends, this is just real world in-game testing with the Chrome Big M500. That's all this is. Just a bunch of grass fields. And, you know, using workers, that type of thing. I'm very happy with the performance. Everything's fine. Got no issues with the mower. You know, it does everything. It does everything it says on the tin, which is kind of a well, people from the UK wouldn't understand the reference, but yeah, it's absolutely fine. I've got no issues with it. So as I said, we converted the entire map into grass here. And it does everything it's supposed to do. You can obviously change the swath modes. You have the left swath. Just to show you that. There's a left swath. So it ejects from that one there. Has a right swath, you'll eject from the other one. Wide spreading, and then swath mode. So if you're familiar with the big M450, you'll know the various swath options on this thing. And she's getting quite dirty, as you can see. So the dirt and the V-mask, the dirt and wear texture of the V-mask, that may change. We may swap this out for something a bit more fancy. We haven't decided yet. So the rear PTO spins. The front PTO has a shaking animation. Obviously you have the animations on the mowers there. You have the various insides as well, so everything's animated. All the various interior parts, look. The inside there. So once again, simple IC, just so people are aware. Open the various doors here. Internally, this is the compartment for the batteries and the def canister. This is actually based on the real world. This is the area where they would store the batteries, you know. You have your door, so you have the door on the side here. So you have simple IC, obviously. It's a PC only mod, so you can turn on and off the internal clock. You have the wipers. Okay, that's the wiper animation there. Alright, you have your internal screens. You have a door. There's sounds associated with the animations, so open, close, door sounds. You have the body seat up and down, the armrest up and down. You have the internal light here as well. Okay. So we have the animation for the key. The key turns when you turn on the engine. There's your screens. So the change and everything. Seat suspension. What's it? Pedal animation. Everything is basically animated in here. You know the usual stuff you see from tractors. You know the joystick is animated, the pedals are animated, the seat is dynamic suspension, the usual stuff. Oh. Should probably close the doors before you fold the. Might be an idea. So you have the wide swath here. So we have we've designed a sound scheme for the folding and unfolding animations. This is entirely new, custom. Alright, so that's kind of the folding and unfolding sounds. So that's what it sounds like. So I don't have really too much to show off here today, my friends. I think, how long have we been live for now, I wonder? Let's just check our live. Let's check OBS. So, oh, we're now almost 2 hours. Yeah, I think that might be actually I think that might be quite a good point to end the stream, my friends. I'm fairly happy with everything. It's been a successful test on the Chrome Big M500 here. It's kind of put them all kind of in the same area. So we've done a fair amount of grass cutting today, I think. Very interesting fields to actually, you know, cut. I'm liking this Hills of Tuscany. I think it's a very nice map. See if we can get a see if we can get a nice screenshot there, maybe. Let's F12 this. Put that off. Let's get a nice screenshot there. It's kind of a good shot there. Look at that one. Look. So we print that. Let's get a few more glory shots, maybe. Different angles. Going to have to take promotional pictures anyway for the big M500, the public release. So just take a few different shots from different angles, you know, that type of thing. Right, my friends. I think that is going to be it from me for today. So we have been streaming now for the bones of an hour and 53 minutes. I think that's probably good enough. So, my friends, if you're not aware, Mr. DJ Goham is going to be streaming soon live on YouTube. It is his 5th year anniversary. I'm going to go and check him out, my friends. He'll be going, I'm not sure how long he's going to be going, but he'll be on for a while anyways, you know. So yeah, you might as well go check him out and that type of thing. So listen, my friends, I'm going to say thank you all very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. So yeah, don't forget the public release of the Crown Big M500 will be next Saturday, a week from today, Saturday the 18th of March. And that'll be just a few days before the new Giant Software DLC. And this mod here, this Big M500, will go very, very well with the new DLC. Right, my friends, we're going to leave there. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.